So if I'm in an elevator and I'm on the 20th floor and I push the first floor and that elevator is accelerating down away from your feet, you actually feel lighter, or that unweights you. So in our golf swing, as we accelerate downwards or towards the ground, that actually unweights us and makes the vertical force go below body weight. And that's super important to creating a lot of speed in your golf swings. See a lot of really high speed players that create a significant amount of unweighting somewhere near transition or early into their downswings. The handle moves down through impact. The 3D flat spot, or the amount of time that club is moving flat along the ground through impact, is very small, which means you have to be super precise in terms of your strike to be consistent with your shorter clubs. The handle is lifted up through impact. That must have come from more vertical forces to the ground. So if I create more vertical force through the ground, I'm going to allow that handle to move up through impact, extend that 3D flat spot down the bottom of my arc, and make me much more consistent with my shorter clubs. It would be assumed that the long drive professionals who are swinging much faster than the PGA Tour professionals would have more force in this area, but that's not what our data showed. It showed that the PGA Tour players had much higher forces. However, if you look at the patterns, the long drive professionals actually have this graph going positive shortly after the club moves away from the ball, and it stays significantly positive throughout the backswing all the way into this peak force. This means they're creating that positive force much longer, or putting more impulse into the system as compared to the PGA Tour players.